Hey everyone, welcome back to TaylorMade Mom. My name is Pam. Today's video is going to be a clean with me. It's going to be probably a chatty clean with me. And as you can see, there's plenty to be done. I didn't really do much last night or this morning, so I've saved it all for recording. And you'll also get to see some sneak peeks of what I'm actually doing to my kitchen. I've started a little bit of it as well, so you'll get to see that. I really hope you like it. Please give it a thumbs up if you do, and don't forget to subscribe if you're not already.
Went for a walk with the stars last night.
I always like to start out in the bedroom and get that done, get the bed made and it tidied up. That way if my daughter needs to take a nap or if I get caught up during the day and I don't get back to it, at least the bedroom is done and I can do the rest of the housework when my daughter is actually asleep for the night. So that's why I kind of like to start here and get that done.
Sad and lonely songs. My faith was lost, my hope was gone. My dreams were shattered and I was done. I was roaming down the street in my weary feet, and then you came along with the love so strong. You took me out of the cold into the fire. You're picking me up when I'm down on the ground. Whenever I'm low, you are lifting me higher, and when I am lost, you make sure that I'm found.
Just seeing my hair in this clip just shows me just how dry it actually is. If you have any hints or tips on how to deep condition your hair or add moisture to hair or to basically improve the dryness, will you please let me know in the comments, because I definitely need it.
Pray that I might wake up someday. Sometimes I feel like I'm someone else. I don't really know if I can trust myself. When I think of who I used to be, my faith was lost, my hope was gone. My dreams were shattered and I was done. I was roaming down the street in my weary feet, and then you came along with the love so strong. You took me out of the cold into the fire. You're picking me up when I'm down on the ground.
I'm thinking of painting this unit for my daughter when I do the whole room swap. I'm going to paint the solid part of it, say one colour, and then all the drawers different colours. Let me know in the comments if you've ever done this or what colours you even recommend. Or should I leave it as it is with all the little stickers on it? I don't know what to do at the moment, so I'm just kind of trying to decide. So let me know in the comments what you think.
I'm low, you are lifting me higher, and when I am lost, you make sure that I'm found. Out of the cold into the fire. Out of the cold into the My faith was lost, my hope was gone. My dreams were shattered and I was done. I was roaming down the street in my weary feet, and then you came along with the love so strong. You took me out of the cold into the fire. You're picking me up when I'm down on the ground. Whenever I'm low, you are lifting me higher.
As you can see, my dishwasher is still broken. I just had it a couple of weeks before this actually happened to it. The door won't open fully. It doesn't affect how the dishwasher actually cleans. It's still working absolutely fine. Now, it wasn't a brand new dishwasher, so it was just new to me. So there was no guarantee or anything like that with it. But until it actually stops working completely, then I'll stick with it the way it is and I'll leave it alone. I don't want to do any more harm than good to it. And like I said, it's working fine.
Jump into the car on a Friday night, I wanna drive with you. Looking for a bar in the nearest town, I've never seen a sky so blue. We don't ever play it and the night is young, it doesn't matter what we do. There ain't nobody like, there ain't nobody like. You look so beautiful, and I'm so lucky to be yours. And you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you, I'm not coming down. Ain't nobody like you. I could go 1,000 miles as long as I'm with you. Yeah, you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. Talking by yourself and you make me smile. I can listen all night long. I tell you about the time when I first met you, listening to a favorite song. Walking on the street when you caught my eye, something about the way you move. No, there ain't nobody like, there ain't nobody like. So lucky to be yours. And you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you, I'm not coming down. Ain't nobody like you.
I always scrub the sink clean once the dishes and everything like that are done. It's pretty much one of the last things I do for the counters. I just feel that my kitchen isn't properly clean until my sink is clean. So I can't wait to actually get the new ones in, because with the hose on the taps it'll just be easier to kind of rinse off all the suds. But for now I'll use a cup. I always scrub the sink clean once the dishes and everything like that are done. It's pretty much one of the last things I do for the counters. I just feel that my kitchen isn't properly clean until my sink is clean. So I can't wait to actually get the new ones in, because with the hose on the taps it'll just be easier to kind of rinse off all the suds. But for now I'll use a cup.
I could go 1,000 miles as long as I'm with you. Yeah, you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. 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 Jump into the car on a Friday night, I wanna drive with you. Looking for a bar in the nearest town, I've never seen a sky so blue. And you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you, I'm not coming down. Ain't nobody like you. I could go 1,000 miles as long as I'm with you. Yeah, you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. Ain't nobody like you. Ain't nobody like you. Looking for a reason.
I'm just putting on some dinner for my daughter. I'm giving her chicken dippers or chicken nuggets and some hash browns, and I'm hoping to put some cottage cheese with it. She's never had cottage cheese before, so that's going to be fun. I really hope she likes it because it's quite healthy for her. So we'll see how that goes.
Driven by the heart, fighting for a season with sadness.
These are just a few bits that I want to hand wash. There are some of her bottles and her cups and stuff like that that I found haven't been really cleaned in the dishwasher. Now what I have discovered is that one of them actually comes completely apart, and I only found that out today, and it was my mother that showed me, because she has the same kind of cups in her house for my daughter as well. So yeah, you learn something new every day. I pulled and dragged out of these cups to try and think they would come apart, but I couldn't figure it out. So I'm really happy my mum did.
We'll be cutting edge, make a brand new sketch. Fire in the hall, flipping hearts around. We'll be changing all that's wrong. And baby, hold on, bring it on. We'll be running the show, bring it on. Take it all as we go, bring it on. Let's go, bring it on. Let's roll the dice. Bring it on tonight. Let me take you higher, reaching for the
I can't wait to get my new sink and my new taps in. Hoping that'll actually happen in the next week or two now. My fingers are crossed for it. It's a double sink, and I actually have got spray paint for it, so I'm going to do it completely up and before my dad actually fits it for me. And the taps, they have they're new. I got them from Lidl. They have a hose on them, so it's great. Now the entire thing actually only cost me €28 for the taps and €8 for the 2 cans of spray paint, and I mightn't even use the 2 cans of the spray paint, so we'll see how it goes. But I really can't wait to actually get them installed.
sitting by the fire. Here we are at last. We'll be cutting edge, make a brand new sketch. Fire in the hall, flipping hearts around. We'll be changing all that's wrong. And baby, hold on.
I'm using the Clean-olgy Multisurface cleaner in rose and wild mint. Sorry. This is made with just essential oils. It's also non-toxic. I got it in Lidl. They had them on offer there for $2.49, I think it was. They had a few different ranges of them, but I wanted to get this and try it out and just see what it's like. And so far, I must say, I absolutely love it. So the next time I'm in there, I'm actually going to pick up quite a few of them just to kind of stock up if I can, if they still have them. I'm also using the Method glass cleaner. I just want to spray it on my microwave to give it that a bit of a clean. The front of it has a glass effect, and it just does get very kind of dirty just from fingerprint marks and stuff like that. So I just wanted to give it a bit of a shine.
Bring it on. We'll be running the show. Bring it on. Take it all as we go. Bring it on. Let's go. Bring it on. Let's roll the dice. Bring it on tonight. Bring it on. Bring it on.
The bins were really full, so I just had to empty them, and I'm actually spraying them down with antibacterial surface cleaner. What I'll do is I'll spray it down, leave it on it for a little while, and then I'll come back and just wipe it off. I've heard from just different people that that's the best way to do it with anything antibacterial. That you spray it on, you leave it for a while to do its work, and then you can come back and then you can wipe it off after a few minutes, just so it does what it's meant to do. I'm using the Aldi Power Force antibacterial spray just for the tops of the bins. Like I said, I do like to kind of spray them down and kind of walk away from it. I always try and add a few drops of tea tree oil into the bins when I've just changed them out. It kind of helps because tea tree oil, as far as I know, is kind of antibacterial and fungicidal and everything like that. So it's always good to put into the bins, and that's why I always try and put it down my kitchen drain as well. I'm using the Lily's Eco Clean Concentrated Washing Up Liquid. It has a lovely kind of a lemon scent to it. It's made with essential oils. It's all kind of organic, and they're an Irish-based company. They were on offer in Aldi there a while ago, but you can buy their products online, so I will link their webpage down below for you. I always scrub the sink clean once the dishes and everything like that are done. It's pretty much one of the last things I do for the counters. I just feel that my kitchen isn't properly clean until my sink is clean, so I can't wait to actually get the new ones in, because with the hose on the taps it'll just be easier to kind of rinse off all the suds. But for now I'll use a cup. I have loads of cloths like these, so if you see me using them around the house, chances are it's not the same one. I used an old towel over a year ago that I had actually cut up because I was using cloth nappies on my little girl, and I wanted to use cloth wipes to go along with it, but I ended up using different cloth wipes, making different cloth wipes, so I had loads of these little rags to spare, so I use them from when I'm doing all the housework and cleaning bits and stuff like that, and they come in handy. Some I will dump and some I'll just chuck in the washing machine depending on what I've used them for. I'm just using my e-cloth to wipe down the table. E-cloths are great, you just add water to them and they're antibacterial. I use them, I have two of them that I kind of try and keep on rotation, especially wiping down the table. And well, Megan's high chair is gone, so she sits at the table with me now, but I used to do it for that. I use them sometimes with the sprays as well, but I always make sure to rinse them with water. And like I said, I have two, so I keep them on rotation the whole time. But I am going to invest in some more, and I'm hoping to actually invest in the e-cloth spray mop for the floors, because I've heard great things about that as well. Let me know in the comments if you use e-cloth, or if you like e-cloth, or if you've ever heard of them. Just get your opinions on them. I'm just giving a quick sweep, just a very light one, just to pick up the big bits that my Hoover won't get, or my Hoover would get and end up getting stuck. So I think this is just easier to do it this way.
I've been running on empty, just biding my time. I've been a rambling man for all my life. I'm going way down south. I've been running on empty.
I'm actually using my old Hoover today. It's a Morphy Richards Hoover. I use it for, say, getting rid of cobwebs and just kind of heavy duty cleaning. I would try and use this maybe at least once a month. Because I live in such an old house, the cobwebs just appear overnight. In a matter of hours they appear, so that's why I try to get this hoover to kind of get rid of them, because it keeps them a little bit away from me, which is exactly what I like. I recently got a new high chair for Megan, and it's a great one. It was actually reduced down to €5 in Aldi, and it's perfect because it's just plastic. It's white plastic, so it's very easy to wipe down. There's no cushions or anything like that in it, so it's very easy to keep clean, and she loves it and she sits right at the table. So I'm just in the middle of trying to sell the other high chair that I have, but it'll go upstairs into storage for now. It's now a little bit later on in the evening. My daughter has actually gone to bed and we've had dinner and stuff like that, so kind of life got in the way a little bit there for a little while. But now that she's got to bed, it gives me a chance to actually give a proper tidy in here. But to be honest, I am a little bit wrecked, so I will just give a quick tidy, and someday during the week I'll do a good deep clean in this room. But for now it's just a quick tidy up because I kind of want to sit down and relax for the night. You may notice that I've done a little bit of a swap around again. Her toy kitchen is back in the sitting room again. I've kind of given over to the fact that the sitting room is now her playroom, and she can use it during the day, and then at night time when she's gone to bed and I've it tidied up, I can sit down and relax, and I can sit down and watch TV myself. But the kitchen now is where I have my desk, and it's where I have my own little setup. I've heard it called it's called the Itch to Switch, and that's from Ashley over on Till Vacuum Do Us Part channel. I will link her channel down below. She's another mom blogger, and she has a great channel. It's full of cleaning and decorating, and just she's very motivating and very inspirational. I will link her channel down below. This isn't a collaboration or anything like that with her. She's just another channel on YouTube that I follow myself, and I love it. I just want to go over this room with the Dyson. It's a lot quieter than the Morphy Richards Hoover that I have. So as my daughter is asleep, I don't really want to wake her with the noise of it. So I'm just going to give the room a quick hoover, and that's it. And that's it for tonight. I didn't get to film the after of the bedroom because I actually forgot to do it earlier on, and by the time I remembered it, my little girl was asleep. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and don't forget to subscribe if you're not already, and I will talk to you later on in the week. Bye bye.